how I would get my ex back using the no contact rule in 2022. Hi, my name is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. You clicked on this video because you are going through relationship issues, relationship problems. I'm not sure exactly what your situation is, but the best thing I can do is give general advice and you can apply it to your situation the way you see fit. Like I said, how would I get my ex back using the no contact rule in 2022? And the reason why I'm wording it that way, like how would I do it now, is because I'm in a relationship, a full-blown adult relationship. Back, I would say about 3-4 years ago, I had posted this video. The person that I was talking about in this video, I am in a relationship with that person today. What I'm telling you is not like a theory or anything like that. These are all techniques that I'm gonna jumble in one, but it's pretty much going to be an updated video because I started talking about the no contact rule and how to get your ex back years ago. Before we get started, if there is somebody on your brain right now that you are having issues with and you don't know how to fix the relationship, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. You can introduce yourself in the comments. Especially if you are new here. I'm gonna be honest, I would not advise that you leave your whole life story in the comments. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. So it is best to either cop my How to Get Your Ex Back blueprint, as you could download it at any time on my The Love Gal website, or if you need some extra help, I'm not gonna lie, it's not free, but it's not overly expensive either. If you want my personal advice, click the link in my description box. I also have my law of attraction tools that you can use for scripting on this subject as well. Everything will be in my description box. Okay, the no contact rule. The no contact rule pretty much states that when you break up with somebody or they break up with you and a relationship has dissolved or whatever the case may be, the rule states that you leave them alone for a certain amount of time. Now, this may have gone against everything that you have done. You may have blown up their phone. You may be stalking them online. You may be all up on their social media. You may be, sending multiple text messages, driving by their house, low-key harassing them, doing stuff because you're panicking. You do not want to lose this person. I would say majority of people, we've been through it. You've done things that you're not so proud of when it comes to love, right? That's why I say love is the most powerful drug, because you're doing things that you wouldn't normally do, and there's no drugs entering your body, hopefully. But the no contact rule states you leave them alone for a certain amount of time. The most common amount of time is 2 weeks, and 2 weeks may seem like, oh Lord Jesus, it may seem like forever, right? Because you have all these thoughts going through your head. Is like, I don't want to not have to talk to them because they're going to forget about me, or they're going to start talking to other people, blase, blase. Look, as long as they're single, they're going to do what they're going to do. And my best advice to you is focus on what you can control. Don't go crazy trying to prevent somebody from doing what they're doing, because they're going to do what they do anyway. Trust me. Look, trust me. They're going to do what they want to do regardless. So you might as well focus on yourself and what you can control for these 2 weeks to a month for the heat to settle down. Before, when my ex-boyfriend, who's my current, left me, the one thing I did do was to, one, get myself together. Like, I wasn't walking around giving myself a pity party. I still made sure I gave myself a little makeover, even if it was light, you know what I'm saying? Gave myself a new little look. I made sure to still see my friends, still have fun. And I made sure I was talking to other people during this time. Not saying that you have to have rebounds, but it does help to go get some fresh air. Be around the orientation that you were attracted to. It's okay. I'm not saying that you need to marry these people or anything like that. I will say, going into 2022, I will keep those few things the same. Giving myself a little makeover, make sure I'm not out here looking crazy like I done fell off because we broke up. Even if you look like that inside your house, don't let other people see you like that, especially them. If you have to see them, do not look a mess trying to make them feel bad. When they see you in their head, they may not say it to you, but you want them to be like, they looking good. Dang, was I the problem? Yes, you were the problem. I'm kidding, I don't know your situation. The one thing I would do different, knowing what I know now, is incorporating the law of attraction into the situation. Back when I was going through the situation, I didn't realize I was practicing the law of attraction until like I actually knew what the law of attraction was. So the law of attraction states that whatever you focus on is what is going to become a reality. And it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna focus on my relationship, because right now in your head, your thoughts are surrounding your breakup. So if you continue to think about the breakup, then nothing is going to change. So instead, while you are not contacting them, you're giving them the space that they're asking for. What I want you to do is start focusing on how you want the relationship to be. I want you to create a scenario in your head, imagining, daydreaming, whatever. You may think of this, if you're not familiar with the law of attraction, you may think of this like, this sounds delusional. It low-key is, but it works, okay? I want you to create a scenario in your head, and you can create a couple of scenarios in your head. But the outcome of this scenario, this mini movie, this little commercial in your head has to be in favor of how you want the relationship to be. Because with the law of attraction, by it stating you're going to get what you focus on, you want to focus on how you want things to be instead of how they are now. So say you and Mike broke up, he broke up with you. He said, you know what? I need my time. I need my space. I don't want nothing to do with this. And for whatever reason, you're saying, baby, this relationship ain't over. I know what it is between us. And I know that we can work this out. Whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know your situation. But let's say you and Mike, he not feeling it right now. Communication issues, overwhelmingness, that might not even be a word. That's who I'm trying to help, because a lot of us weren't taught how to communicate our feelings. And it leads to turmoil. It leads to tower moments. It leads to all of that. So that's who I'm aiming this for. But create a little imagination thing of how you want it to be. This can last a minute or two, right? Take the situation and I want you to think of it how you want it to be. And I want you to imagine that scenario over and over and over in your head before you go to sleep. I was doing this. That's how I was going to sleep, pretty much acting as if nothing has changed in a relationship and I wasn't single. So to sum all of that up, what I would incorporate in this situation with the no contact rule is start using the law of attraction as well and create a scenario and imagine yourself going through this process. Now, how long will it take to fix the process? Honestly, there is no set amount of time for every couple. You know what I'm saying? For me to sit here and say, hey, in 31 days, your person is gonna be back. There's no way. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna lie to you like that, to ease the pain. I'm not going to do that. Everybody's situation is different. There's different variables that go into it. Your ex can be moving to Germany. Who knows? And the time for y'all is in 5 years. Who knows? I've had people hear from their ex in like 2 days. It just depends. But I would highly recommend you watch my other videos on the law of attraction to get a little more insight on how to use this properly. I have my guided scripting worksheets. I do have one on how to get your ex back, manifesting a specific phone call from a person. I have all of that. How to use the law of attraction blueprint. But I want to tell you, everything will be okay. But I need you to focus on yourself. I need you to give yourself those flowers. I need you to pull yourself together, because at the end of the day, you are the only person that can make yourself truly happy. They are supposed to add to your happiness and not supply all of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Make sure you hit subscribe for more videos. I need to get back into my relationship game. If you want more relationship videos, hit this video with a thumbs up so I will know. I love y'all, I thank y'all, and I appreciate all the support.